What's up, guys, and welcome back to Tackling the World. We actually went back to Mendocino again. We were in the Bay Area for the Fisherman's Life event, and then we came back up to the coast. But this video isn't going to focus completely on Mendocino. We did make a pit stop to the pizza spot, though, because it was really good.
Really good. That's a good dough. And the sauce is delicious too.
Yeah, I've been wanting to try this place for a while, but we're always here on a weekday when they're closed. Ooh, I'm gonna go for this little fatty one right here. Ooh. Yeah, the sauce is really good. Oh, this combo is really good. It's a really good pizza. It's perfect. Nice and thin too. I'm actually going to focus on Anderson Valley, which is where you pass through when you're going to Mendocino. And I highly, highly recommend making some stops because there's some really good wine here. But first we're going to stop at the bakery, grab some empanadas, hopefully scones. I've been trying to get scones there, but they're always sold out. Alright, we got the apricot scone.
Only 7%.
Yum. It's good. It gets a little crunchy. Definitely needs coffee. It's a little, gets in your throat. Yeah, it's more of a drier scone. It's probably the kind that people like to put like jam on. But no, I think it's good alone. Yours looks really good too.
Strawberry, chocolate, cheese, Danish.
Oh, you already bit it, huh?
No. The cheese is like a more of a kind of not cheesy cheese. I don't think. It's kind of like a custard.
We also got some empanadas. We've gotten these before. They're really good. These apricots are so good. Apricots are just meant to be in dessert. And now we're gonna go grab some wine and cheese. Scones are really good. Nice carby breakfast to soak up all that wine that we're gonna be drinking. Highly recommend stopping there. However, they usually run out. Anytime we've stopped around like after 10, there's not really a whole lot of options, so definitely get there early. So the main reason I chose this place is for the cheese. Because Taku likes cheese, and I like cheese.
No, I'm not a big fan of goat cheese though.
Yeah, that's
like
true.
a nice, stinkier the better.
Yeah.
Cheese, you know, creamy too.
There's supposed to be a Boont's blue, but none of these look blue.
Oh yeah, the cheese makes the wine a little sweeter.
Oh yeah?
The cheese is a little tart, a little acidic. Even though the wine is also a little acidic as well. But and this
is the Bali's Mollies, I think. Oh, you just went for the whole thing.
really thick. It's good. Very nutty. So a lot of flavor. That's good.
Bali's Mollies.
That one's really good. I think that's probably my favorite. Well, so far at least.
Yeah, we're only on the second type. This one's the Boone corner. I like this one. I like cheese. Apparently, Boonville used to be called Boone Corners. We learned that in the little paper of information on cheese. We grabbed some cheese to go. No wine, because we're actually going to Toulouse Vineyards, making a quick stop at Disco Ranch to pick up some like crackers and meat and stuff for our cheese and wine. Highly recommend that if you guys aren't really interested in doing like a whole sit down wine tasting and just want to grab a bunch of local wines. Sometimes doing like wine tasting is kind of boring. Alright, just got to Toulouse Vineyards. It's pretty quiet here on weekdays, which is nice. So I don't actually know how busy it gets on weekends because we pretty much never pass through here on the weekend. Starting off with the aperitif. What a nice view, look at that. Bless you.
Sorry.
Too much allergies. Yum. Dang. This is such a nice view. We're liking this one, the Gewürztraminer. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's like a little sweet, but not too sweet. It's good.
Good scratchies. She likes scratches.
He does little butt scratches. He came to visit us on the patio that they have in the back with a really nice view. And a very sweet dog. Very cute. Got the Gewürztraminer, or however you say that. The red wine was really good, but we have a lot of wine in the van right now, so we gotta be a little picky, or else Taka's gonna tell me that it's full in the van and I can't have any more. This is a really good winery for red wines. It's really hot, so I want something more refreshing. Another really good winery that I highly recommend is I'm gonna leave the name down below. I call it Scharffenberger, but I'm pretty sure I lost a few syllables there. Yeah, everyone gives really heavy pours right now, so I'm feeling this wine just a bit. Taka's been just kind of tasting it and then pouring it down the, I think it's called a spittoon, or you know, like the wine dump cup, basically. So he's good to drive. Here's one place that we almost always stop on our way to Mendocino, and I think it was probably the first place we ever stopped in this area. And they have really good apple juice, but what I highly recommend is the apple juice slushy.
This is just located right on the side of the highway. Can't miss it. If you're going towards Mendocino, it's on the left. And it's just this. There's signs for apple juice and stuff, and they got it in there.
They have apple cider too, but we've actually never made it to the cider because I love the slushy so much. So good. And if I didn't say it already, this is Gallons. It's really good slushy. It's like really hot today too, so this is kind of perfect.
Got some cherries too. They got a bunch of fruits.
Yeah, excited. Yeah, that's why we always stop here. Slushy, fruits, can't go wrong. Little empanada snack time.
There we go. Potato chorizo and cheese.
Cheese, yeah, goat cheese.
I haven't gotten any potato yet. It's mostly chorizo. It's good though.
It's pretty hot today. I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere, so I'm just going to try to throw together like a quick cold noodle dish. We'll see how it turns out, because I don't really have a recipe in mind. I'm just going to work with whatever we have. So in here we got our miso paste, soy sauce, a little bit of sesame oil and ginger, and lime juice. We'll probably do some chili crisp too. Just going to mix that up. In here we've got the soba noodles, green onions, and cucumber. Oh, and some cilantro, but it's kind of the saddest looking cilantro. So it's a little hidden underneath. And we're just gonna add our sauce to that.
That's good.
Nice refreshing noodle salad for a hot day.
Cucumbery, a little spicy.
Yeah, with the chili crisp.
A little sesame.
I think we mentioned this in the last video, but we left Monterey. Don't really have too much plans for summer until August, but Taku injured his ankle, so...
I sprained my ankle playing basketball. Took a shot, and then the guy came out to try to contest a shot. Well, he got right under me. I landed on his foot, and then immediately it just crunched. So my ankle has been in pain, swollen. The swelling has it's been a week already, and the swelling is still there a little bit. It's not as bad, not nearly as bad as when it happened, but still there a little bit. You know, haven't really been laying off of it all that much. Been trying to elevate it as much as I can, but yeah, we've been pretty busy. Been running around, been doing stuff. I had the Fisherman's Life street fair like the day after it happened, so I was on my feet the entire day. I was on crutches, but yeah, still, you know. Yeah, so it's a good thing that we don't have anything planned for the summer until the end of summer, because that gives me time to recover, which is, yeah, I need to recover, but it's...
we have a lot of plans.
But after summer, yeah, at the end of summer, we will be hitting the road, going to Alaska, going to Central America, all kinds of stuff. Anyways, yeah, so just gotta focus on getting better. Right now, it's just, I can walk on it without crutches, and it's kind of slow, yeah, very slow, and most of the time I can walk fairly properly with a little bit of pain, but yeah, and then sometimes the pain comes pretty heavily, and then I have to walk on my tippy toes. Not my tippy toes, but you know, the balls of my feet, to avoid just the ankle strain. Yeah, but you know, we'll heal slowly. I worked in physical therapy before, so I kind of know what to do. I just gotta first get the swelling down. And
Yeah, nothing too exciting planned here, so the videos will probably be a little bit slow. At least we got to try some wine with you guys, and I'll leave 2 other places that I recommend, which I think I already mentioned the first one, which I'm not fully remembering the name, but it was like Scharffenberger or something. They have a really good Rose and a Cremant, which are not my go-to wines, so it's pretty surprising that's been my favorite winery. And I think it was called Lula's or Lulu's.
Lula's, yeah.
That one was really good too. But Disco Ranch is definitely a good place to stop if you're just quickly going through and don't want to do too much wine tasting on your way to Mendocino, because you might as well have a local wine. You're going to go to Mendocino. Or go to Mendovino. That's a pretty good spot too.
Mendovino in Mendocino.
Yeah.
Right in downtown.
I think that's going to be everything for this video, and we'll see you guys on the next one.